I modeled this faceless automation channel niche in the true crime niche, and I earned over $25,000 from this channel. So as you can see right from here, this channel generates over $25,000. So I'm going to show you how you can replicate the success in this faceless niche. And this true crime niche is actually very profitable because you'll be able to gain lots of views and make money for yourself in thousands of dollars. So if you look here in this particular channel that I model, you see it has generated over 228 million views. And it has lots of interest from viewers across the world. Okay, so you are going to see that there are lots of opportunities in this niche because every day it gets average of between 200,000 views a day to up to even 700,000 views in certain days. There are some days it got up to 2.5 million views in one day. So you can see how good the traction of this faceless automation crime niche is. So I'm going to show you how you can use AI to replicate this result in this particular niche right here. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is, if you look here, you see the recent videos. If you sort by the most popular videos, you usually see them. This has over 3.8 million views total, followed by this other one at 3.4 million views. Okay, so if you check out the latest video, you see that this latest video that was posted 19 hours ago generates over 4,600 views every 1 hour. That's views per hour range. This one gets over 905 views every 1 hour, while this gets over 166 views every 1 hour, followed by 304 views every 1 hour. So the first thing you have to do is, for us to model this, because this is what's working, we have to go to open up the video. Okay, then scroll down to the description. You see the transcript section, so click on that transcript. By the right hand side, you see the transcript of the video, so highlight it and copy it. Then come over to ChatGPT and right here on ChatGPT, you are going to use this prompt, which I'm going to share with you much later on as you watch this tutorial. Okay, I'll give it to you so that you can always replicate this success. So this is it right here. The prompt says, rewrite this entire story script, make it more engaging, and it should also add curiosity gaps and suspense throughout the story. So if you check, you see that the transcript started from here. So this is where you paste the transcript you copied. Okay, so right here I'm going to paste the transcript here. So now what ChatGPT does is to rewrite your script for that true crime story videos. So you can see the introduction, the different chapters: chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, chapter 6, chapter 7, then conclusion. So now that we have a working script, what we have to do is to copy this, and when you copy it, go to text-to-speech platforms such as TTS OpenAI and paste it there. So I will copy another part of the script, which is the next chapter, copy it and go back to the text-to-speech platform and paste it there too. So you can always edit maybe part of the script you don't want to include in your video for this true crime faceless niche. Okay, now that you have your script, the next thing you do is come to the right hand side and select the voiceover actor you want to make use of. So there are male and female voices here, so you can select either male or female. So but I always prefer going for female voices. So you can use female voices. They're middle-aged and either American accents. Now when it comes to female voice, there are many of them right here. Okay, you can also use male voices anyway, so any of them serve. So this one is a good voice actor for true crime niche. So you select that and click on create speech. So once you have done that, if you go to the history, within a few seconds it's going to create the voiceover for you. So this right here, you have to click on this download button so as to download the voiceover of this true crime video script. Okay, so you can see it's downloading right now. So once it's done downloading, the next thing you have to do is go back to that video you are modeling. Now right here on the video, you are going to use these video scripts that you generated from that video to get the appropriate images and avatars that are suitable for your video. So the main character is this lady. Her name is Adele in this particular true crime niche. So it's from the script on ChatGPT that you will be able to determine the characters and their different scenes that makes them up. So right here, you have to come to Google. Let me go on Google and show you what you should do. Then paste this right here on Google, okay? That's the title or the name of the characters. You're going to see the associated images. Meanwhile, remember, these are true and real factual crime that we are committed. So you are more or less creating a documentary video, reporting them and explaining, things about it and lessons that people can also learn from it. So you go ahead to open up, these images in different tabs, okay? So now you right click on them, save them to a folder on your device. So I'm going to do that right away now. Okay, so you click on the next one and you can go ahead to save it on the folder that you made for it specifically. So there you go. I've selected this. I'm saving this now. I'm saving this. So now because it involves police, because it's a crime video, what you have to do is also go to pixels.com, which is where you can find copyright free clips about crime and police detectives. So once you type crime here, you're going to see clips about police vans and all that arriving at a crime scene. So what you've got to do is just download these free stock videos here. So click on download and it's going to download as many as possible, So right here you see many of them. Okay, now after downloading a couple of these videos and getting the images associated with the particular script from Google, the next thing you have to do is go to your video editor, CapCut precisely. Then on the CapCut video editor, you have to import the clips you have downloaded. That's highlight it and drag and drop it into this media library on your CapCut PC app. Now the first thing you have to do next is come over to this place and make sure your voiceover is already here too. So I'm going to drag and drop the voiceover first onto the timeline, as you can see right here. So this is the voiceover. You zoom this. This is the zoom panel. Okay, now that you have the voiceover, you just have to drag the clips into this particular window. So I'm going to do that right away, and so that you get to see how it's going to look like and what the final outcome will be. So this is the video clip of the police arriving the scenes. Remember, these things are meant to depict different actions within the clip, so you can either reduce this or adjust this. Okay, so I'm going to place this here and I'll add some of these put images and those clips I got from the stock sites and the platform. So we've added this one, we've added this this. Now I'm going to add this too. Okay, so this is how you can easily, I'm going to compress this further. So if you want to add further images here, you can also add them. So something like this. I'm going to add this image right here, place it here. Okay, the width is bigger. Okay, so there you go. The next thing that should be done is go to transition and select mix, drag it so that it will be the bridge between the two elements. So highlight the transition, click on apply, or can you see it has been applied to all the terminal ports of this. So make sure the clip doesn't exceed the length of your voiceover audio. Now the next thing you should do is highlight it and make sure that you separate any audio that comes with this. Make sure you separate them. See what I mean? Right click on this and there are no audios that are associated with any of these clips that you brought in here. So extract audio. I'll highlight this to extract audio. Okay, remember these are audio that came along with the clips we downloaded from stock sites. So remove these audios. Then what you do next is go to captions and click on generate captions. So within a few seconds, it's going to automatically generate matching captions for this particular story that you are building on and you are working on actually. Wonderful. So here is the captions right here. So highlight the captions, select templates. You see a handful of several templates here. Then you can go ahead to choose the one that best suits your project. So I'm going to go for one. Then you can position it further, expand it. Maybe you want it to be more legible. Okay, so something like this. Then let's go. Now I want to do something else, which is I want to add animations to this. So for this clip now, for example, okay, I'm going to ungroup this. Then for this particular image, so click on animation, and you can always use animations to herald either the clips or the video. So you see, so I'm going to do this now. I'm adding these animations. So it's good you add animation for images mostly, but videos you can leave them as they are. Okay, that's fantastic. There you go. Click on adjustments and highlight on this adjustment layer, drag it down. Okay, then the next thing is scroll down, go to vignettes. You can see let me show you this shadow background that gives this video cinematic look, you know, was affected by this vignette value here. So as you are expanding or decreasing it, either increasing or decreasing it, you'll be able to get the appropriate ratio of this cinematic border look that you want. So also move up and increase your temperature, adjust your tints. You can also adjust it either ways, you know, depending on your choice. Then saturation, so you can toggle its exposure, you see. So you've got to adjust it a little. Then the next thing you can also do is bring this down so that it's going to be directly on top of the images, not on top of the captions. Okay, then go to text and text templates. Then under text templates, you see this option for comments, likes, share, and subscribe. So if you want to make use of any of these, just drag and drop it and highlight on it, reduce the scaling, more or less the size, position it where you want it to be. Okay, so if you want this to be here, you can leave it at this position. Then next thing is you can add comments notification or toggle to this. So this is commenting, and you can also adjust the scale by reducing it. I'll place it at maybe this top most part, then highlight both of them, group them, copy it, and at certain locations or points within the video, copy and paste them there. So as the video is playing, after some time it's going to pop up. So here you have it right here. So you can see the smooth transitions and the animation that accompanies the images and all that. Okay, so let's add animation to this other image here and click on this. Okay, I'm going to click on this. Hold on. Click on animation, and here you go. There you go. So wonderful. So you can see there is smooth sail in the movement of these clips. Now the next thing is to add background music. So you can go to Google, YouTube audio library. So right here on YouTube audio library, this is it from your YouTube studio. You can see lots of audio. So this creep ambient dramatic sound is the best fit for having a background music for your faceless automation through crime niche. Okay, so I already have it here. So I'll go to media and I'm going to import it from there. So look at it, the creepy emit fan background sound. So go ahead to crop it here so that it terminates or ends where the main voiceover ends. So right here, click on that background sound you got from the YouTube audio library, minimize the volume level, then click on the main voiceover and increase the volume a little to at least 10 decibel dB. why this background sound is in the negative, because you just want it not to be interfering with the main voiceover. Okay, so we now have a wonderful true crime faceless automation video right here. So if you have a channel name, you can also add it. Go to text, add text, then add it right here, drag it from one end of the video to the other, so that it's going to appear at every point in time. Okay, so you want it to be here or any place, maybe let's place it here. Then I'm going to call this true crime mysteries here. Okay, so I'm going to reduce the font size here. Okay, so drag it a little lower, and here highlight on it again. You can then go ahead to choose any of these options you want to use for it. So here you have it. Okay, so if you want to change that background color, you can always change it here. Let me show you. Under background, you can come here and change it. Depends on your choice and what you are looking out for. Okay, so there you have it. I'm going to let me leave it at this, then reduce it further, place it here, then scroll up, click on bold, then italicized. Okay, if you want to return it to the original listing, you just click on this, depending on your choice, like I said. So any of these can serve. So you want to cap everything up, just highlight all of them and group them. That's Ctrl G, group, right click and select group. Then when you've done that, you can see the video is now ready. I'm going to export this now. Type the name of this particular true crime case that you modeled. Then when exporting, select resolution as 1080p by 30 frames per second. These other options, bitrate, codec, and formats, they should be left at their default settings. Then go ahead to click on export, and it's going to start exporting immediately. Okay, so this is how you can easily model these faceless automation channels in the true crime niche, and you'll be able to make a whole lot of money for yourself through YouTube, Google AdSense, and you'll be monetized easily in this niche. So you see, it has lots of tractions and lots of audience that are interested in knowing information and stories about true crime stories all over the world. Okay, so you can't beat the enormous potentials in this niche. Like this channel has over 116 million views, and that's massive. So it's a whole lot. So at $5 RPM, you can see that this niche, could potentially make even up to $100,000 a month. Yeah, so since it's currently earning over $25,000 currently. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to me via the link in the description, or you can just comment down below. I'll reach out to you and get it across. Also, if you have maybe any challenges too, or you want the prompts that I use, to generate these true crime stories, you can also indicate interest in the comment section below. Type "I want the prompts," and I'm going to send you all the prompts that I use. Or if you need an extra guide, you can also reach out to me too via the comment section. Okay, so you can also ask your questions down below in the comment section. So I'll see you guys in another video. Meanwhile, like this video.